I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to travel? I've no doubt that.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie. and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hallow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Hallow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is
You
he?
should look around.
Bombarder! Confringo! Expulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! I want Expulso! Back from more! You're idiot! Expelliarmus! Disarming! Is that the best? Confringo! Expelliarmus! One bit. Superman! Descendo! Drive! What the fuck? Bombarder! Confringo! Oh, look at the little children playing like.
Coward! Bonnie Fairley!
Pay for your deed! It's the beginning!
Back for more, Rossi.
Expulso!
You will get
Expelliarmus! Confringo! You've made a novice luck! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Defendo! Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Defendo! Descendo! Expulso! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Come now, you can relax. Can't kill me. I'm a pet also! Potato! Bombarder! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Bombarder.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Shame to see such potential go to waste. You fight like a muggle.
Confringo.
This will not end in your favour.
Defender.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Expelliarmus!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo.
You fight like a muggle.
Expelliarmus.
Do you want to concede now?
Confringo.
Must we prolong this?
Defender.
You'll not even try. A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo.
You fight like a muggle.
Erecto momentum! Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now?
Confringo.
Must we prolong this?
Expelliarmus.
This will not end in your favour. You're not even trying. You fight like a muggle.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protector.
Erecto momentum!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder.
Expulso! Shame to see such potential go to waste. This will not end in your favour.
Accio.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Descendo!
Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Erecto momentum!
You're not even trying. You fight like a muggle.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarder.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Erecto momentum!
Over here.
Repulsor. Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Come now, you can do better than that.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Bombarder.
No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father... You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
That is George.
Explain.
He was trying to... And we were in a field full of sheep.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous! I've never seen the headmaster so...
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
You're not...
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Revelio.
They're all creatures. This place must have been built.
Confringo.
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Stop right there! Stop flicking around like a mini-wing!
Expelliarmus.
Nothing more. Back for more.
Confringo.
Right. That's mine. Miserable wind. I shall make What have you done?
Protego.
Avoiding our problems.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
You're despicable, the lot of you.
You've made a mistake.
My bite is the bark.
Cynthia! Shall we finish what we started? Return and pruning is in order. Never mind, Various Expulsor!
You'll regret that.
Get over here, you Looks like someone paid attention in her yet. Let me out, son. It's the declare. Can't wait. Let me out, son.
Shall we finish what we started?
Real Confringo.
Ah, there you are. Nothing more than
Let me out, son.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Incendia! Ridiculous, one has to defend
Pathetic.
Cynthia!
Confringo.
Let it display.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad you have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here. All the events have not yet.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him? Eight legs.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Accio!
Rependo! so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, go! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
How are we doing this? Leviosa!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Leviosa! Levioso!
Protego! Lose.
Confringo! Potato! Levioso!
You're supposed to Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Sorry. Levioso!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Potato! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Glacius!
Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Defender! This is our own!
Stop!
Defender!
Dare you! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
It had to be done.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Repulsor! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendia! Confringo!
Accio! Repulsor! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Defender!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Defender!
Yes, Professor Binns does show an honor.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?